We really do live in an age of computers and the internet and digital dharma and digital art and digital resources. But books are still very valuable, and a lot of these books that are important for Himalayan art, they're not scanned, they're not digitized, they're not necessarily all made available to people that are interested. So books are important. Now, I want to talk about Sacred Calligraphy of the East. It's a publication. It's a book that I've relied upon for quite a while, although nowadays I do also use quite a number of different internet websites, which are mostly listed on the HAR website under this the page, Charts, Calligraphy and Poetry. But the very best book that I have found in my experience for Himalayan, Tibetan, Nepalese. So for Nepalese, we're really dealing with Vartu, Lansa, Ranjana. For all of these different scripts, then the best book is this, Sacred Calligraphy of the East. It's done by John Stevens, and it's from Shambhala Publications, 1981. I still have not found a better publication which gives you a really broad overview of the we're talking about Buddhist holy scripts, sacred scripts primarily, but we're talking about the Himalayan regions, we're talking about China, we're talking about Japan with the Siddham script as well. So this publication is really the best with the broadest point of view, covering a lot of things. But when you begin to really look at them, you see that a lot of them are actually related. So I guess what I'm trying to say is the real strength of the book is the insight that John Stevens brought to it in laying out the material in a way that's easily understandable, but it also supports each other. The different types of scripts and their origins, where they come from, and what their function and uses are explained very clearly, and that's what makes this book so good. You can press the like button, you can subscribe, you can join HAR on Patreon, and you can also make a donation directly on the Himalayan Art Resources homepage, $1, $5, $10. All of it matters because we do have expenses at the end of the month. We have over 100,000 images on the database, and that actually costs money to store that. It costs money to do the upgrades and security upgrades. It costs money just to keep the Himalayan Art Resources website online for you to be able to use any time of the day or night or the week. And you can actually use it anywhere in the world where they have internet. You can use it in Tibet, Mongolia, Africa. Doesn't matter where you are, it can be used anywhere in the world.